and I'm Dr. Jyoti Kannan. So today we are going to start a new series in our HomeoCare YouTube channel, which is all about knowing your own body. Yeah, I know that you might be seeing so many different videos on so many different conditions, but what is new about these videos? The new about these videos is we are going to tell about all the normal things or the things which your body needs, and if it's not there, then how does your body respond to it? So today's video is all about, our first session is about vitamins. Yeah, I know you might be happy to listen about it. So if you're watching my YouTube channel for the first time, then kindly subscribe my channel and like and share if you like my video. Don't forget to just press the bell icon, because every week when I'm uploading a new video, you will be the first one to watch it. So let's straight away go to the video, which is about vitamins. So what are basically vitamins? We hear a lot, especially now among COVID. There are so many misconceptions and we are taking so many on-counter prescriptions and multivitamins. But do you know what actually vitamins are? See, vitamins are the organic compounds which are basically made of carbon, which your body needs in a very small amount, but for it to function in a good way. Now, vitamins are of two types, that is fat-soluble vitamins and water-soluble vitamins. Now, why this difference? As we go ahead, you will come to know. Now, see, fat-soluble vitamins, as the name goes, the vitamins which are soluble in fat, and the water means soluble in water. The fat-soluble vitamins, among the vitamins, four major vitamins are fat-soluble vitamins. That is vitamin A, vitamin D, vitamin E and vitamin K. The vitamin B group and the vitamin C group are water-soluble vitamins. Now, what is the major difference between these? See, fat-soluble vitamins, as I told, the good thing about these vitamins is that it is stored in your body, especially in your fatty tissue and in your liver. And it stays in your body and is stored in your body for days or months. But water-soluble vitamins don't stay in your body. You really require to consume it daily and it cannot be stored. So you have to take it daily in your food or through food sources. Okay. So that's important about fat-soluble vitamins and water-soluble vitamins. Then let's go with today's main topic, which is about vitamin A. Yes. Now, whenever we think of vitamin A, or even if you see on different videos, you will be the only two things stays in your mind. And if you just think about it now, the two things are, yes, vitamin A and carrots, vitamin A and your eyes. But today's video, you are going to know many more interesting things about vitamin A. So let's go about it. Okay. So vitamin A, if you see, how much does our body require? Actually, our body requires around, if you are from male to females, it differs, but in males around 900 and in females around 700 micrograms. Okay, so that is only very little your body requires, but yet we are not giving or supplying the body with it. So vitamin A has got two types. There are two types of in it. Okay, the one is called the performing vitamin A and one is called the provitamin A. Now, performing vitamin A is nothing but retinoids which we get from our animal source, and the provitamin A is nothing but beta carotene which we get from our plant source. Yes, the good news about this vitamin is that both vegetarians and non-vegetarians can equally get it from your food, and once you consume, it can be stored safely in your fatty tissue and your liver. Okay, so your vitamin A, when you consume, of course it is stored in these two areas. So whenever your body becomes a bit deficient, your body starts taking it from the storage from your liver and your fatty tissue and gives whatever is needed for the body. So that's how your body works with vitamin A. Now let's see from in which all food you get, through which all food you get vitamin A. Now first we'll go with animal source. Okay, now if you see animal source, the best and the most important source of vitamin A is, yes, the liver. That too, the most highest it is found in beef liver. Okay, then other than that, it is also got from meat, eggs, milk, dairy products, cheese, all these things, it will give you essential vitamin A. Then let's see about the vegetarian source. Yeah, very happy to tell. Okay, because as I know and you yourself know, the only thing which runs in your mind when telling vitamin A is carrots. But do you know there is another vegetable which has got more of vitamin A than carrots? You know what that is? Yes, the most neglected vegetable, the sweet potatoes. If you bake it or you cook it or you steam it and you have it, that tastes lovely and rich in vitamin A. Now, other than sweet potatoes, of course, your favorite vegetable, the carrots. Then it is also like, suppose you are a diabetic patient and you don't take carrots and sweet potatoes. Then in that case, you can always consume spinach, that is called palak, or you can also consume red and green leafy vegetables, which are also very high source. If you see in fruits, the apricots and the peaches have got high vitamin A, so you can consume that too. So happy for vegetarians. These are the food sources with which you can boost yourself with vitamin A. Now the next important point is that if vitamin A is deficient in my body, how does my body show it? Of course, the first thing which comes in your mind is your eyes. Yes. See, what happens is that when you start becoming deficient in vitamin A, you know what is the first symptom you notice? You notice dryness of eyes. Of course, your tear ducts and tear ducts gets dried up and you will have dryness of eyes. So that is called as xeropthalmia. And if you have dryness of eyes, believe me, it's high time you should realize that you are deficient in vitamin A. Once you consume it in your food, these symptoms start fading off. Then the other thing is, if you still neglect and you are having dryness of eyes and some people just apply some eye drops and try to manage it, in that case it will start affecting your cornea and you will come up with corneal damage and corneal ulcers. Even not if that's still neglected, then your vision starts getting affected and your vision in dim light, that's called as night blindness, sets in. Okay, so these are the important symptoms related to your eyes which vitamin A deficiency can produce. Other than that, other than your eyes, one other important organ also starts getting affected. You know what that is? Your beautiful skin. Now your skin starts becoming very dry. So dryness of skin is also a sign that you are deficient in vitamin A. Other than that, vitamin E is very essential for your immunity, cell growth and development of your body. So if vitamin A is deficient, you know what is going to happen? Your immunity levels are going to fall down and you come up on and off or recurrent attacks of cough, cold or gastric disturbances set in. That's also very important. See, vitamin A, once you take it in your food, you know which part absorbs it from your food? It is your upper first half of your small intestine. So if you have small intestine or intestinal problems, in that case, though you take in your food, the absorption of your vitamin A gets affected and your body cannot process it. But as I told, it is there in the storage, so it takes it for some time. But if you still don't supply, then it starts becoming too depleted and you start showing many signs and symptoms. So if you are having gastric respiratory complaints, then it is time that you think whether you are eating right. And as I told you, all the sources, you can always boost it up with your food. Okay. Now the thing is that if vitamin A is deficient and you have got dry eyes and dry skin, can I go to a medical store and just buy vitamin A and start consuming it? The answer is plain and simple, no. Yes, you heard me right. Why? You are supposed to consult a doctor. You have to do a blood test, because if in a blood test, it shows that you are on the lower levels. That means you are having severe deficiency of vitamin A. Why I am telling that? Because I already told you that vitamin A is stored in your liver. So if your body is not getting it, it will keep on taking from the storage. So when you do a blood test, you don't initially itself make out that you are deficient, but still you will be showing lower levels of vitamin A in your blood. Okay, so what happens is, if you take a counter prescription and you start eating vitamin A, like you take suppose other vitamins, then if it becomes more, it can be toxic for your body. Yes, toxicity of vitamin E is also very common by counter prescriptions. So what happens is that your bones will start losing calcium, and especially if you are in mid-age and you are a woman who is going through a menopause and already osteoporosis is there, then this vitamin A, when it becomes more toxic for your body, and your bones become very brittle. You will have bone pains and you may even come up with fractures. So you are not supposed to take it directly on counter. Always better you let your doctors check whether dry eyes can come because of other reasons also. So whether you are deficient in vitamin A. But the best thing which you can do is that if you are having any symptoms, you can always take in through your source, through your food, because that is never going to become toxic. Whatever excess will be stored in your liver. So it is not going to be harmful for you. But if you are taking from medical stores, then you have to be cautious about it. Now the best thing is, like, if you are deficient, you are taking nice food, good food, you are conscious about your diet, you are taking good food, still you are deficient, then what do? Then the role of doctors comes in play. Homeopathy helps there where your gut absorption is affected. So if your gut or your GIT is not absorbing through your food, then of course homeopathy will help you to see that the gut absorption improves, and whatever you take through your food can be going for your body. So this is all about vitamin A. Yes, one point of course I forgot to tell you. Yes, I told it's high in your highly found in your meat and liver, okay, like beef liver, or even you can take chicken or mutton liver, but does not mean that you consume this every day. If you are taking liver, you better is to consume it only once a week, because it is very high in it, and if you take too much, it will not be too good for your body too. Okay, so these are all the things about vitamin A I have told, I believe. If you love my video, then please like, share and subscribe, and of course don't forget to hit the bell icon, and every single video will be very informative for you, and just keep a track of my videos. Thank you. Stay happy and healthy. Bye.